We're here at Howard Street shop, waiting for the co-workers to come out. Won't be long for the shift change. We're trying to organize the workers to fight back against these bosses, to fight for better contracts, to demand that the union officials fight for the members. And you don't fight sitting at a negotiating table. You have to fight and hit the bosses where it hurts, in their pocketbooks. We move Chicago, you move Chicago, and you can shut it down. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get people to think about fighting back and how we fight back, and not to be so fearful. But it will take courage. And unity. People have unity about a lot of stuff. You know, we're in unity now about not going to those union meetings. The union meetings are so boring for the most part. But people, we can organize our own meetings. You know, after work. Like out in front of the shop. It's summertime. It's not cold out, so we could meet outside, or we could meet at people's houses on the weekend. That's what people have done on other jobs. It wouldn't be like some unique, unusual thing. I think I may have started this too soon. Oh, here they come. Some of them. We're waiting for Eric. It's not a very big shift change in the shop. I wonder if at some time it used to be more people. Did they cut jobs in the shop? Anybody know? Here they come.
All right. Come on, y'all, let's process, exercise your First Amendment rights. Talk about working conditions. Inspire your co-workers to fight back.
Hey, good to see you.
Thanks for coming, Kathy.
Yeah, good to see you.
This is Brother Gilbert.
Hey, Gilbert.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Yeah, we just gonna. So come over here, brother, so you don't get blasted. Unsafety meeting. It's an unsafety meeting at the most unsafe shop in the Chicago Transit Authority. Yeah, one of our coworkers got stuck in that godforsaken death trap elevator that the CTA is too cheap to fix. And then when we have to use it for whatever reason, and it gets stuck, they say, oh no, you can't use it. We're going to write you up. You can only use it for freight and stuff. What is going on here? Crime is going on at the CTA. Crime. It's not just crime of maybe it's some people getting robbed and whatnot on the train, and that's not good. But there's crime right here from CTA mismanagement on the employees. The crimes are numerous regarding the Chicago Transit Authority. I just can't even count. We don't have enough time to just talk about all the crimes against the CTA workers by the Chicago Transit Authority mismanagement. One of the biggest crimes is wage theft. They're stealing our money. We're union workers and we have a contract, a collective bargaining agreement, and our union reps sign it, and then the CTA officials sign it, and they agree to do certain things. One of those things is to pay us a premium when we work at night. Well, it just seems that some employees don't get it. The clerks, a lot of our clerks aren't getting their premium. That's a crime. That's theft. That's stealing from people for years and years and years, saving lots and lots of money by stealing. What happens when you steal? When you steal, you have to what? Go to jail and pay a fine and get bail. Well, what about the Chicago Transit Authority mismanagement stealing from the employees? They steal from us, and nothing happens. We can barely get our goddamn union president to stand with us and fight the Chicago Transit Authority regarding all the money they steal from us. Me and my brother right here, we're mechanics, we're repairers of the trains. In our contract with the Chicago Transit Authority, the CTA is supposed to make sure that we can continue our education in technical training through city colleges of Chicago. This agreement is called the Excel Agreement. It's been in effect since 2018. The Chicago Transit Authority has not paid for one damn credit hour for us like they're supposed to do. That's theft. That's a crime. Right now, we have second chance car cleaners or servicers and janitors and bus cleaners. Their duties are very limited according to Attachment O of the Collective Bargaining Agreement. Yet the Chicago Transit Authority is making them do everything that a full-timer does at $15 an hour. They're supposed to be paid over twice that amount. But the Chicago Transit Authority is making these men and women work to do full-time work at part-time pay. That's theft. That's theft. That's theft. The Chicago Transit Authority is stealing from the employees, taking our money that belongs to us. And nobody's saying anything about it. Well, maybe we're saying a little right now. I could go on and on. Let's talk about violence at the CTA. There's violence. There's violence. We need to have a CTA police force. We need to have a CTA, bazooka. Every single problem that we have, they keep saying we're going to have a police force, a police force, a police force. Really? What about the violence here that the CTA inflicts on the employees day after day after day? They inflict violence upon us. We had a manager that worked right here in this shop. And this man, in cold blood, would pit workers against workers, and he had a hitman that threatened one of our coworkers with a gun. And after that, he went and threatened to murder one of our coworkers. And we had to fight with the CTA to have this manager removed. This is violence. Violence. We're sending people in the rail yards to work in the rail yards. The mismanagement of the CTA is sending people to the rail yards without radios. That is against the collective bargaining agreement. That is violence. And then when we ask for flashlights, the mismanagers say, oh, we're not going to give you a flashlight. Listen, you cheap bastards, give the people a goddamn flashlight when they're in the frickin' rail yard. When they ask you, the flashlight isn't for them to see. It is so the operator can see them, goddammit. I penetrated crane operator. We got so many freaking glares in that goddamn motor cab. We can't see nobody in a reflective vest. God damn it, you better stop being so damn cheap and give these people a flashlight. I'm sick and tired of the complaints. We're not going to take this crap anymore. Would you like to speak? Not this time. Crime at the CTA must stop. Peace.
Yeah, I get comfortable though, but
Yeah.